For the first time in my life, I'm actually like reading for voice acting roles, auditioning for stuff. I've never in my life done that before, but finally I'm finally getting like audition offers and stuff. And oh my god, the anxiety. The anxiety. So I recently recorded for something. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you what the project is, but I recorded for something. So you're going to be hearing my voice somewhere very soon. I can't tell you what it is, but I'm really excited. And I recently did a recording with the company, and we had to be on like a call and everything. And I had to like set everything up a certain way. And I had to read. Oh my god. Bro, I had to read my lines in front of a group of people. There were like 7, 8 people in that damn call. There were like 7, 8 people there. And they were like, okay, can you read this line like this? And I'm like, ugh. I was so embarrassed because some of them, it's like, okay, can you read it in this and like this? And say it 3 times in a row? And I'm like, ugh. I felt so cringe. But it was so like it was crazy because I was so embarrassed because when I sing by myself. I don't usually sing with direction. I've never had direction when it comes to singing. People just tell me sing the song, record it, and then send me the recording.
That's basically what voice acting is, yeah?
I've never had direction in a recording session before because in all my music recordings, I've never had anybody directing me. But with voice acting, there's people directing you, which I was glad that they did because I feel like if I would have done it by myself, I would have been like, how the do I say this? But they would basically have me read it, and then they'd tell me how they want it to sound, and then they'd show like interactions that I would be having or whatever, blah blah blah, so that I could say the word, this way I could say the line. And I was so embarrassed because I'm like, oh my god. They're like, yeah, can you? one of their requests, because it turns out that some of the staff actually watched me and were like fans. So they were like, yeah, can you give us some of that feisty gremlin energy? And I'm like, oh my god. They're like, yeah, like how you do on stream. And I'm like, okay, listen, when I'm on stream, I feel like I'm at my house and I'm in my house and it's like in the moment and it's fine. But this, and they're like, but you're in your house right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm in my house, but it's like I'm not in my house. So yeah, I was embarrassed and I was scared and nervous. But then I realized like towards the end, I was having so much fun towards the end. But holy shit, anxiety was so much. It's so much anxiety. I feel like I need to get over that so bad. The anxiety that I feel, oh god, it's just so, I felt like the whole time, I kept telling them, oh, my heart is gonna jump out of my throat. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. They're like, no, it's fine, you're doing great. And it's crazy because like I would say the line and I would think it sounds bad. And they're like, oh my god, that was awesome. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my god, what? Keep doing it and the anxiety will eventually calm down. Yeah, and so it was really fun. Like, I remember when I recorded for Smite, I had such a great time. We were in a group thing and we were doing the lines and stuff, and that was cool. I was really nervous for that. But this time, I was myself, I was playing myself. This time, I'm not myself. I'm voicing a character and I'm really excited. And I don't know, it was just a different experience. It was crazy. It was crazy. And I'm excited. I'm excited to do more voice acting because it's always been my dream to do voice acting.